It's true again. Nationwide, we seem to have getting worse and worse, ain't it? Well, before I play this video clip, this news report of these 6 people, all 6 of them murdered inside of a house, all 6 of them black, is coming out of Milwaukee. What's going on? Like, is it just guns? Because people kill people, guns don't kill people. How does this happen, and what is the fear that's still lingering amongst the black community where we can let this happen? And of course, this will be bragging rights. I know it's sadistic as it sounds, but believe it or not, somebody made an example out of these people, and in the black community, people can't hold water. And the persons that did this wanted to send a message, and the message is well received, that we sick of this shit. People, the only way that we can begin is to tell what you know. Fuck all that snitching. This is not snitching. This is family members hearing shit. Now, I understand you have to live in the same community. Make your anonymous tips so heartfelt that they lead to an arrest. Protect yourself at all costs. But also look at the men. For every woman, scared little child that has to witness this each and every day, every week, afraid to walk outside, look at the men. Blame it on the black men. Everybody ain't gay. I don't care. God didn't make us gay. And gay supposed to mean happy. But this is not a happy occasion. So, be mad at me. I don't care. Look at the black men. It's time for y'all to step up. The women are already distracted from holding y'all weight, carrying y'all weight. Let's go, man. It's time for an uprising. It's time for black men to show the true strengths. True strengths. Everybody ain't qualified to be a man, because you should not have no fear. You just been enlightened. True. Let's pay attention to this.
As police investigate the massacre that left 6 dead inside a home at 21st and Wright, family members of the people killed are left heartbroken.
I would never think this would happen to my family.
Ronald Smith's brother, Donald Smith, and Dante Williams, along with his sister-in-law, Michelle Williams, are among the 6 dead. The last time he heard from his family was days before the discovery.
Anything I call for, they answer their phone. If they don't answer, they call right back like, what's up? They didn't do that like days and days and days.
The medical examiner's office identified the other 3 victims as 23-year-old Caleb Jordan, 31-year-old Giovanni Liddell, and 42-year-old Charles Hardy.
When I called him, he didn't answer.
Hardy's sister, Lavinia, says he was quiet and kind. She hopes the gunman responsible for the killings is found.
I don't get the word for it.
While it's not known what was going on inside the home before the shooting, Smith says his brother, who lived there, helped those in need.
He took people in where they don't got nowhere to go.
Families left with memories and unanswered questions.
I don't know why somebody would do this to them. I don't.
The Milwaukee Police Department is still searching for a motive and unknown suspects. If you know anything about these homicides, give police a call.
A day after learning her family members were among the victims in a homicide investigation in Milwaukee.
She didn't deserve this. She really, really did it in her own.
Tiffany Whittington says she's still in shock over the loss of her cousin, 49-year-old Michelle Williams, and her 44-year-old husband, Dante Michael Williams. The couple was among the 6 people found dead at a duplex near 21st and Wright Sunday afternoon. On Monday, Milwaukee police said they suspect the victim's injuries were caused by gunfire.
She was the best person you could meet. Like, she literally had the best heart. She was not in the streets. She was not in any gang affiliation or anything that would cause her this harm.
The medical examiner's office identified the 4 other victims as 23-year-old Caleb Jordan, 42-year-old Charles Hardy, 31-year-old Giovanni Liddell, and 43-year-old Donald Smith. The report shows Smith lived with the Williamses at this home near 21st and Wright.
Home was first, his wife and kids. That's all that mattered to him, his kids and grandkids. And he loved them so dearly.
This is Rhonda, who did not want her face shown out of fear for her safety. She shares a 15-year-old daughter with Michael Williams and tells us the Williamses were planning a sweet 16 birthday party for her daughter. Instead, Rhonda says they're in shock over the sudden loss of life.
She's emotional. She can't sleep. She's constantly crying. And, you know, it's hard for her to take it all in.
We begin with new information into our newsroom about that mass shooting in Milwaukee that left 6 people dead. Now, that happened, or at least was discovered, Sunday morning near 21st and Wright. Our Tony Atkins was at a news conference held earlier today by city leaders just a couple of hours ago. Tony, police say they are confident they're getting at least closer to some answers in this case.
Vince, that's what they say, and they call this a targeted attack. 4 persons of interest. All adults are now in custody. However, no formal charges have been filed yet as they still work to determine how these 4 individuals may or may not have been involved in these homicides. Chief Jeffrey Norman talked about a 911 call police received from a woman saying she and several others were shot. That call came 12 hours before the bodies were found. Police followed up on the lead. The woman gave addresses near 21st and Wright, but not the correct address where the 6 bodies were found. They also found that the woman wasn't a shooting victim. However, they did police stopped short of saying that the woman was one of the 4 taken into custody. Now, police say multiple guns were used in the shootings. Alderman Russell Stamper and Acting Mayor Cavalier Johnson were also here today asking people to speak up.
Needs to be accountability for folks who cause damage, harm, and death to members of our community.
This mass shooting is not representative of the district and is not representative of this city.
And police say they're still working to pinpoint exactly when the 6 people were killed. Right now, that's still unclear, and anyone with information, as you just heard, are asked to come forward and speak up. For now, reporting live outside MPD HQ, Tony Atkins, TMJ4 News.